This is our stack of water that we've got. So this is Cyclone Alfred update 1. So I'm going to be live streaming as it goes along. So what we're going to do is we're going to move here. I'm going to move out of here because it's evening here actually. Luke is Luke is here with the kids. They're just playing a game there in the lounge room. This is a water feature that we bought, Spency. I just thought I'd show you that. And yes, you can see my shadow. So I'm going to go through here and I'll chat a bit in here more because the family's out there, obviously, just it's evening here. But I wanted to do some updates as Cyclone Alfred approaches. So the latest is that Cyclone Alfred, I'll actually go out onto the deck. Well, actually, I just wanted to show you one thing, a couple of things we've been told. So we've been told to stock up on water bottles. So as you saw, we've got some in the pantry there. We've also been told to fill up our baths with water. So as you can see, our bath is empty. And why that is because there's a little very precious 2-year-old out in the lounge room currently playing with his dad and sister playing a game. And so basically I made the decision that I'm just not going to risk it. Basically, I'm not going to have water in the baths. Piper's in here. I'm not going to have water in the baths because basically I'm just not going to risk it. At 2, it's still not safe. And yes, you could, so this is our view at the moment. At 2, you could, yes, say, oh, we could lock the bathroom door and all of that sort of stuff. But like I said, I'm just not going to risk it. So like I said, it is evening here. I'll just flip it over for a second. I don't know how much he'll hide. So I thought I'd get on and do, I'm just in my nightie because I've had a shower and everything. It's not that late here, but it's dark. So we're actually going to go outside. Hang on. I'm going to flip it around again. So it is after 6. It's about 6:15. So I'm going to open this door here. Oh, so I've got a lock on this door. So I don't know if you can see, but see how it clicks up. And the reason I've got a lock on the door is because the wind will, see, look, watch, I'll show you. This is what happens. It's sort of closing the door on its own at the moment, but it can actually go the opposite way as well. So it depends which way the wind's blowing. So if the wind's blowing the opposite way, basically, it can pull this door open, and it can pull it open with a lot of strength. So anyway, we're going to go outside. So I'll give you a bit of a sense of the wind. I'll show you the palm trees down here. So they have not been dismantled. but obviously, and look, the curtains. So if the door is left open, and there the wind's actually doing that. So I am currently in, and it is raining. I'm not sure if you can see that, but see not heavy, not too bad at the moment, but it is raining and cars are still going across. But I'm just going to lock this door now so that I actually have to slam it not slam it, but I have to close it quite hard. And now it's locked. So hopefully that's going to be fine. So I'll flip it around, not that you're going to... I just like the lights here, so I haven't put the lights on in the bedroom, so hi guys. I know, I'm probably dark. I don't know if anyone can really see me. But I just thought I was going to... So basically, Cyclone Alfred. So where are we at with Cyclone Alfred? So now... Basically, Cyclone Alfred, if you're not aware of it, it's actually reasonably rare for us to get a cyclone this far south. And at one point, they didn't know where it was going to make landfall. So it was between Maroochydore and Coolangatta, which is our airport here. And they weren't sure where it was going to make landfall. It's probably too dark for you to see me, so I'm going to just flip it over again. Whoops, there you go. But now they're thinking, I think it's going to be sort of around the Brisbane area. And they've actually I'll open it so we can listen to the wind a little bit. Hold on, just go like that. And so basically, yesterday, I have to raise my voice because it is pretty windy. Yesterday, they were saying that it was probably going to make landfall tomorrow at about 1 p.m. But now they've actually upped that a little bit. So they've said it's going to make landfall probably at about 8 a.m. I mean, it has varied a lot. It is windy. So now it's going to be about 8 o'clock. And I don't know if you can see those clouds there. So it's on track, it's coming. It's not far off now, it's not far off the coast. I think we're going to be fine here on the coast though. Like I don't think, I don't know if you can see that curtain, but I better keep this, that's going to really close the door pretty quickly, I think, yep. I better actually, oops, at this point, that wind was actually getting a bit strong. There. Okay, I've closed it again. I don't think that our water will be cut off. I can hear Spency out in the lounge room. I know you can't really see me at all. I was hoping to just catch the lights here. I don't think our water will be cut off, but power failures are a real risk here. And the problem with a power failure here is that our water pump is on a generator. So that's the problem with water here in this building. So if we're out for a long time, I don't know how long the generator will last, but it's obviously not going to last forever. These lights look so beautiful, don't they? I'm inside, but they look lovely. So that's kind of the issue here in this building. However, if the mains water is okay, we can still go down to the garden and get water from the garden tap. So that will still be fine because, to flush the toilet, because we don't have water in the bath. We're probably one of the only people in the building with empty baths. But like I said, we have done that for a reason, a very important reason. But then we'll have an issue with the lifts, but we can always use the fire stairs. So our building's gone... I don't know if you can see me a little bit better here in the light. Hi. Our building's gone into emergency, emergency, I don't know what it's called really. I mean, not lockdown, but into emergency plan or something. I'll think of the word later. I haven't slept. I haven't had a full night's sleep for 2 years. So I genuinely think my brain's starting to get affected. We're gone into an emergency sort of plan thing so that only one lift is operating, and we're also not allowed to take the lifts down to the basement for fear of flooding. And we have moved our car to upstairs above ground basically, which I'm also a little bit worried about. Actually, I'll take you outside this side and we might be able to see where the car's parked. So, like I said, the family's in the lounge room there, so I'm just going to keep the phone out. Piper, do you want to come out with me? Piper's here. So, as you can see, our deck is completely empty. So, it's not as windy here, actually, so it's fine. So that, I'll see if we can see where we've parked our car. See the trees down there blowing. It's a beautiful view out here, isn't it? So the Gold Coast is lovely. And our car is actually there. Oh yeah, we can see it. So it's actually not under shelter, unfortunately. So I don't know if you can see just the top of it there. Just in there. So we've brought our car out of the basement there. And we'll go back around here. So that, oops. Oh, I can see someone's commented. Thank you so much. Hello. Hi. I can't, it's too dark out here actually. I can't really read the comment. But thank you. I'll be able to see it later actually. So I will respond to it later. So I'm just walking out of the deck here. That's we're having building renovations here too actually. So that's one of the sort of tapes banister, so you can see that fluffing around, and yeah, you can probably see the rain there. And so basically, yeah, so our car's above ground because the basement getting flooded is a little bit of a risk because rain is going to be our main issue, I think. Not really any damage. I think they've even downgraded it from what it was originally going to be. They were originally thinking maybe it was going to land below Category 3, but I think they're now wondering if it's going to make landfall at a Category 1, which is still a lot of, sort of wind power, but I think flooding is going to be probably the main risk here, and I wouldn't be surprised if areas of Surfers Paradise, if the roads get flooded over and stuff, but still, it is scary, and, it is, like, this is, I think, I might have gone through, I don't know if you can see it, oh yeah, you can probably see me better. My hair's in a plait, so you probably can't really see it blowing it. I'll try and find one. I don't really want to, yeah, it's not strong enough to blow my braid around, and I don't want to, since he's at the window, you can see him down here, but he's with the I don't want it strong. Oh, I think it's blowing my plait a little bit. The wind is strong. The wind is strong out here. And this is still hours away from the cyclone. So like I said, it's about 6:15 here in the evening, and it's not expected to make landfall till 8 o'clock in the morning. So basically that tells me that the wind is going to get a lot stronger than what it is here. And at the moment I would not want to be out there. Like it is probably the most wind that I've ever been in here in Paradise. Getting in my eye. My eye. I don't know you can probably hear the wind. So I'll show you where it's a little bit scary in here though. Oh look, Piper's wanting to get in. All right, darling. We'll open the door. Piper, I'm afraid to say, spends a lot of his time in here because, oh look, I'm going to put the light on. Because, yeah, you can't even see. You can probably just see the white spot on Piper's, there we are outside, on Piper's, the front of him. All right, Pips, I'm going to put the light on. Oh, that's so glary though. That's a little bit softer. Okay. So this is where Spencer and I sleep, and not Piper. Piper does not sleep here. So I sneak into the bed after Spencer's asleep, and obviously Spencer is not on the floor, so his bed has not been made up yet. So we have a camping. I'll show you later actually when his bed is all set up, but he sleeps on a sort of camping mattress with blankets and you know, just sort of pillows. But I'll show you later anyway, our sleeping arrangement. So I get down on our bedding with Spencer initially, and then he breastfeeds. A lot of people have asked me, do I still breastfeed? Yes, I do still breastfeed. Absolutely I do. And we are continuing our journey on other platforms. At the moment we have had, yeah, we're going to... YouTube. Let's leave that for now. But yeah, you can see my reflection. Hi. But what is scary here is that the wind's power is so strong through that door there, because we've got these two doors here. And so it was last night, Spency and I were actually still both there. I hadn't been able to sneak. I can only sneak up to bed basically when he's really there's Piper. There you go, love. You can be in the live stream. Do you want to say hello? Piper's been a little bit nervous about the wind. But basically, last night, I still stupidly had the clothes horse that usually sits out here. Actually, I'm going to go and turn the light back off because I want to show you the nice city lights. And I can't when the light is on in here. So, whoops. Where is that? Oops, there we go. Let's go and have a look at the view again. So basically, I can't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, I stupidly still had a clothes horse that usually sits out here. I don't know if you've seen some of our other videos, but I have a clothes horse that usually sits here, and I still had it last night. I hadn't thought to bring it in, and last night Spencer actually woke up with a little bit of a sort of, not scream, but a little bit of a shriek, like he got a fright, and it was to a bang, like in my sort of sleep, dozy, brainy way, I mean not brainy, sorry, dopey way, I heard sort of a clunk just before he sort of woke up with a fright. And what it was, and I didn't realise what it was, because at night, see, that was actually the wind. At night I've got these curtains drawn, so just to try and black out the light so that we'll sleep better. And so I didn't know what had happened, but when I drew the curtains in the morning, I noticed that the clothes horse had really slammed against the window. So I'm obviously lucky there was no damage there. But so this is us waiting for Cyclone Alfred. I think we're going to be fine. I don't think the wind's going to pick up too much major damage. Not like here anyway. But some of the shops in Surfers Paradise have been sandbagging, and we have moved our car up ground level, so we've moved it like to the basement. And the wind is very, very strong, but like I said, this is just a countdown. So we're waiting for Cyclone Alfred to make landfall. When the wind gets, I better hold this door because it's going to slam again. We'll close that door. So that's update 1. I will keep you updated as we go, and we'll survive. And if I don't live stream again, you'll know that we're blown away. I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, bye.